Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Mildred for those of you who do not know. If you've been subscribed to my channel, thank you so much for your continued support. And if you are new here, do consider joining the family by hitting the red subscribe button below, and as well as the notification bell so you are notified every time I upload a video. And as you can see in today's video, we are doing a 21 questions. This video is just a video where I kind of like connect with you as my viewers. So this is just going to be a casual video with different questions that I answer. It's nothing serious, so like it's just a casual video, like I said. Do not mind the noise in the background. That's Malia. She doesn't want to sleep. But yeah, I'll be doing questions from this list. I don't know if you guys can see. These questions are by Teen Vogue. I will share the link down below in case somebody's interested in these questions. So I'm not going to waste any more of your time. I'm just gonna go ahead and start with the first question being, what is the weirdest dream you've ever had? I do not remember because I don't dream. It's been a really long time since I've remembered a dream. I don't know if I don't dream or if I just don't remember my dreams, but it's been a really long time. I think the last time I really remember my dreams was when I was like maybe 9 or 10, and after that I don't really remember what I dream about, or I don't dream at all, so that's something I cannot answer. The second question is, if you could travel to any year in a time machine, what year would you choose and why? I think I would choose the year 2016. This is the time when I left my home for good. I didn't think I was living for good at that time because I was just going for school. But now it seems like I'm not going back home like permanently. So I would go back to 2016 because that's where I started to miss a lot of things in my life. Kids were born into my family that I haven't really had the chance to connect with, had the chance to like get to know. We've lost people along the way, and I wish I had spent more time with them. So things like that. I'll just go back to 2016 and re-evaluate my choices. Maybe stay back home and not try to be this explorative person that I am, or maybe explore, just not as much as I did, so I could spend more time at home. So yeah. Third question is, if you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be? I would change my teeth. I don't like I have really sharp canines and I don't like them, so I would definitely change them, and I think I will change them in the future because one, I don't like how they make my face look, and two, sometimes I experience some sort of discomfort with the canines, especially the ones down below here. So that's the one thing I would change about myself. The fourth question is, what's one of the most fun childhood memories you have? And this, I am going to say, is when we moved to my mom's house for the first time. I lived in my grandmother's house for most of my childhood, so we were an extended family living in this big house at my grandma's, and then my mom built a house just a few minutes away from my grandmother's house. So my favorite childhood memory is moving to that house. I remember the night we moved in. There was a party nearby. There was a party at the neighbors, and I remember just feeling really good about myself, having all that space, having all that freedom, you know. I enjoy living at my grandmother's house, but moving into this new space that is just ours meaning my mom and her kids, it was a really fun experience for me. The fifth question is, if you could have dinner with a famous person, living or dead, who would you choose? I can't think of any one in particular right now, but maybe the Obamas. I know it said one person, but I would like to have dinner with Michelle and Barack Obama, just because they are that power couple that everybody is crazy in love with. And so I guess having dinner with them would be something that is interesting to me. Or maybe Beyonce or Rihanna or Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Jackie Aina. Yeah. Moving on to the sixth question: what's your favorite movie to watch over and over again? I don't really like watching movies like that. I just watch it once, because I don't like predictable things. I don't like knowing how something ends. I want that element of surprise. So I don't really watch stuff over and over again, except for this one show. It's called Suits. I just enjoy watching that show because I want to be a lawyer, so watching how they deal with the law is just inspiring to me. So I can watch Suits as many times as I can, and I still wouldn't get bored. Question number 7 is, what's your favorite season of the year? I love the summer, but not the summer in the US because it gets really hot. So maybe I should say spring. I'm guessing spring because that's when everything blooms and everything looks pretty. Question 8 is, who is your celebrity crush? Right now I don't have anyone, but I used to really like Chris Brown and Justin Bieber when I was growing up. I don't think I've had any other celebrity crushes besides those. Yeah, I don't think so. Question 9 is, what's your biggest fear? And I can't think of anything right now besides losing loved ones. I live far away from my home, so losing loved ones is kind of a fear that I have. I don't really get to spend a lot of time with people back home, and I don't get to speak to them every day. I do speak with my family, like my nuclear family, every day, but I don't speak with everybody who I would like to speak to on a daily basis. So losing my loved ones back home is one of my biggest fears. Question 10 is, what's the wildest thing you've ever done? I'm such a boring person, so I can't really think of anything right now, but if I do think of something before I upload this video, I will be sure to let you guys know. Number 11 is, what's the best advice you've ever received? Somebody once told me to be a good girl, and I've always been a good girl, so I have taken that advice. Question number 12 is, what's a bad habit that you had that you've been able to overcome? Honestly, right now I'm all about bad habits, so I've yet to overcome all of those. Right now, the biggest bad habit that I have is procrastinating. I will say I'll do something later, and then I wake up 2 weeks later and I still haven't done the thing. Even if it's just something small that I can do in 30 minutes, I'll still wait a whole 2 weeks to get it done. And when I remember, I'll say, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, or I'll do it later, and like the cycle just keeps going on and on and on. So that is the one habit that I plan to overcome, hopefully sometime soon, because it's not beneficial to me at all. Question number 13 is, what's your dream road trip destination? Honestly, I would like to travel anywhere in Norway by car, because Norway is such a beautiful place. I've never had the opportunity to just be on the road and explore, just getting to see different places. So I would love to travel to any place in Norway, because they have really beautiful cabins and walking trails and things like that. So that's one place that I would like to explore more. Question 14 is, what's your favorite food of all time? I am not really a foodie, but if you give me fries and chicken, you have me. And I'm not talking about the fries that we get here in the US. Those I don't really like those fries. If you go back home, you will know what I mean. And we don't call them fries, we call them chips. So I just love eating chips with a little bit of salt and some vinegar and chicken on the side. Then you have me. I don't really like anything fancy, so, and I'm quite picky with food, so that's not a question that I can answer appropriately. Question 15 is, what are 3 items on your bucket list? The first one is traveling the world. I'd like to travel the world. Secondly, I would like to publish a book. And 3, what's the third thing? I don't know, I guess just make lots of money for myself and my family. Question 16 is, what's your biggest regret? And I don't have any regrets, because every decision I've made has led me to where I am today, and I'm quite content with where I am. So I don't really have any regrets. Number 17 is, what's your favorite thing about yourself? And I'm going to say my smile. I'd like to think I have a really cute smile, and I've been told so I'm not just saying this out of nowhere. So I really like how I smile, even though I don't like my teeth, but I think I really have a nice smile. Number 18 is, what's the weirdest thing in your closet? It's not in my closet, I put it away a long time ago, so it's in a suitcase, but it's this skirt. It's short and it has stripes, pink and white. It's really stiff. I don't know what kind of material they used to make that skirt, but it was thrifted, so that says a lot. It means I am not a thrifting kind of person, because whenever I went thrifting, I used to do a lot of thrifting with my friends back in college. I always bought the most hideous things, so that skirt is the weirdest thing in my closet. Question 19 is, what's your dream job? Like I said, I'd like to be a lawyer, but looking at law school right now, I don't know if that's gonna happen. I have to rush because my battery is dying. So question number 20 is, if you could be a part of a family on any TV show, which family would you choose? I'm going to go with the Greenleaf family. There's a lot of drama there, so I think I would like to be involved in some sort of drama. I'd obviously be the good person, but I just want to experience some sort of drama in my life. And the final question is, what's your biggest pet peeve when it comes to social media? And I'm gonna say it's when people come on screen and they're like, get ready with me to go to this place. I literally have 2 minutes to film this video for you guys, because I need to be somewhere in 10 minutes. So my pet peeve is, if you don't really have the time to be here, why are you here? You literally don't have to film everything you do. So my camera died, and I was answering the last question, which is about pet peeves on social media. And I would like to, and the one pet peeve I have is when people come on screen and they're like, I literally have 2 minutes to be out of here, so I'm in a rush, blah blah blah. My question is, if you are in a hurry, why are you filming yourself applying your lip gloss? Why do you need to be here right now filming instead of prioritizing what you really need to be doing? I feel like it's just a strategy to get us to feel like we are more important to you, so we watch your videos, but it's really not that I feel like it shouldn't be like that. If you don't have time, obviously prioritize the most important things, like doing what you really need to be doing instead of coming on here and saying, get ready with me, I have 2 minutes to be out of here. I don't know, I could just be hating, but that's how I feel. So yeah, that is all I had for you today, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, leave me a like down below, and if you have any comments, be sure to leave them down below for me. If you are not subscribed to my channel yet, be sure to hit the red subscribe button below, as well as the notification bell, so that you are notified every time I upload. And with that being said, I will see you guys in my next video.